Since we are fresh into 2026 and a ton of Minecraft updates have been releasing, I decided I want to do something that I've never seen before. I am creating a year-long Minecraft world where I build civilizations and structures, get every achievement possible, and a ton of other things. But the catch is, when the year is over, the world gets deleted. I hope you enjoyed this fun and exciting new adventure with me, so anyways, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft series. Like I stated in the intro, this will be a year-long Minecraft world where we build all sorts of things, do all sorts of things, and just have lots of fun. But obviously, in order to actually have fun, we have to actually start playing the game. So unfortunately, before we actually start doing anything fun, we have to actually get the kind of boring, tedious things of Minecraft out of the way. Like, we actually have to go mining and stuff. We can't just start doing things. I know, it's really tragic, but that is okay. That's kind of how Minecraft goes. But there is honestly something really refreshing about starting a new Minecraft world where it's just kind of like there's just nothing going on. You have nothing, you're doing nothing. This is what but yeah, there's just something really refreshing and nice about starting a brand new Minecraft world where you don't have anything. It's just you in a big empty world where there's nothing going on. But before we do anything, I did scope out this seed a little bit before I decided that this was the seed that I was gonna play on, because I was really looking for something kind of like this, honestly. I was looking for some kind of like crazy mountains, and this is kind of what I found. It's actually pretty cool, honestly. I have some really fun ideas for this, and this is kind of what I was looking for. So, obviously I don't want to spoil anything right now. I'd rather save that for a little bit later into the video. I did pick this seed on purpose, so I do know that there is a village over here, because like I said, I wanted to start off on a good note for this world, start off for something that I want to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna head over to this village really quickly and see what they got. So I just want to clarify a little bit what I was talking about at the beginning of the episode when I said that this is a year-long Minecraft world. I don't know, I feel like that's pretty straightforward, but in case you aren't picking up what I'm putting down, what I mean by that is starting from today. So the day that I'm recording this right now is January 16th. So January 16th in 2027 is when I will be deleting this world and never looking back ever again. It'll be gone. Ooh. So with that said, that means that I am going to be trying to consistently upload on this world for about that time. Maybe later on uploads might be a little bit slower on this world just because I will eventually kind of run out of stuff to do, but I'm really hoping that that's not the case, and I'm really going to try and have it not be the case, because there's lots of things that I have planned that I really want to do and try. So I definitely am not too worried about losing motivation or anything. I think I will be okay in that department, but yeah. And I know what you're probably thinking, Aurelia, why didn't you do this in hardcore? It makes more sense to do in a hardcore, you know, because everyone watches hardcore now. I mean, theoretically, yeah, that would have made sense, but in order to get lots of things and do some things that I want to do, I'm probably gonna die. Like I stated in the intro, I do want to try and get lots of the achievements and stuff, which I feel like will be a little hard to do without dying, so I figured that my best plan of action is to not have a hardcore world, because I will definitely die and it just isn't gonna work out. However, I will be treating this world as a hardcore world, and I don't have commands or anything. As you see, I can't do a command. So I will be treating it as a hardcore world, and obviously I don't want to die. Like, I will be doing my best to not die, but like I said, for lots of the achievements that are in the game, it's kind of impossible to just completely not die, so that's why it is a survival world and not a hardcore world. I do want to take all this hay though, because I feel like I'm probably gonna need it. Alright, so I think now I want to go down into a cave. I thought I saw one around here, but I want to go down into a cave for now, and I want to start getting some iron and stuff and maybe finding some diamonds. I don't want to like rush through this too quickly because I do have a year to do everything in this world, and I don't want to burn out too quickly. I don't think I will, but I don't know, obviously. But this is a horrible cave. Okay. Okay, well, this was not a cave. I thought that this was a cave, but apparently it's not. So anyways, like I was saying, I do want to start getting some tools and stuff because I do really want to start building and doing some things. But like I said, I do have a year, obviously, to do everything, but I don't want to rush through it too quickly or anything like that. So I do still want to kind of take my time, but I do want to get good enough stuff to where I can actually progress at like a reasonable rate, because like I said, I still want to do stuff and build stuff, and it's pretty annoying having bad tools and trying to build. So I definitely still want to be working towards better things, but obviously that takes time, and I realize that. So I do want to find some iron and stuff, and while we are down here, I want to talk a little bit about kind of what I have planned and what I am wanting to do. So, as I stated near the beginning of the episode, I'm wanting to build a ton of different kinds of civilizations, I guess you could call them. In a way, I'm not too sure what you call them, but this is kind of what I have in mind, if this makes sense. I kind of drew it out because I find it a little bit easier to understand my thoughts if I draw it out a little bit, but this is kind of what I have in mind for what I'm wanting to do. Obviously, I don't want to spoil lots of the ideas that I have, but like some of them are going to be like for one little area, I want it to be kind of like a medieval kingdom. Another one, I want it to be like a fairy village. Just kind of, I want to build little things around the world and not get stuck building the same thing for a long time, because that's when it gets boring and kind of old. So I definitely want to focus on one at a time, but I probably am going to bounce between a couple different build ideas or build areas, I guess, throughout kind of this whole series, because sometimes it's nice to take a bit of a break from one thing and kind of jump forward, I guess is the right way to say it. So yeah, this is kind of what I have planned. If you guys have any suggestions for what I could do for like a little area, I am totally open to suggestions, and I want to build what you guys want to see. Honestly, it can be really anything. It could be like a one structure build. It could be a massive kind of build project, I guess. I don't know. I'm honestly really open to anything. I want to try building in all different kinds of styles. That is really the point of me doing this. I want to try and do all these new things that I've never built before, and I am super duper excited to try out lots of these different kinds of build styles that I've stumbled across, but the one that I'm going to be working on first, I'm still going to keep a secret until a little bit later into the video, but I'm sure it will become increasingly obvious. Okay, so I did my mining and whatnot. I got quite a bit of resources I'm really happy about, honestly. So now what my plan is, I'm sure you can probably kind of guess what I'm doing for my first like little build style. I'm sure you can probably tell. Okay, can I get on you without hitting the iron golem? All right. So as I was saying, I'm sure you can probably tell what my first build project is going to be based off of that really, really great, wonderful, beautiful drawing that I did. I apologize for that. I cannot draw. It just helps me plan out what I'm gonna do, and it's just, it puts my thoughts into action, I guess, in a sense. So, what I'm going to do, I guess maybe I should clarify in case you do not know what I'm talking about. I am wanting to build a pirate cove as my first little area. So what I'm wanting to do is I need to kind of figure out where I'm going to start, in a sense. I have a really fun idea for like a base entrance, but that is if I can actually execute that. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to put my horse over here, I think, for now. Just so I can go in the water. Please come back, Mr. Horse. Okay, so we're gonna leave our horse in here. I'm gonna place my bed down in case something decides that it wants to shoot at me. But I want to go get in the water for a second, and I want to take a bit of a look and see where I'm gonna start building. Because like I said, I'm not too sure where I'm gonna start. I'm thinking maybe like this little cove area right here. Like I might build this up a little bit, like build this mountain up a little bit more and have it kind of like hang over, or I don't know if I should put it here maybe. I'm not too sure where I should put it, but I might do it here because I feel like this is kind of a more like centerpiece for what I'm wanting to do, and then I could do like this kind of being like other like, I don't know, piratey things. I still don't know exactly what I'm gonna do build-wise, but I'm still kind of figuring that out. But I think I might put it here. So I think what I'm gonna work on next is I want to tear out this little piece here of the mountain and start kind of flattening this a little bit so I can get ready to start building on it. I probably won't build on it for a little while yet, just because I still need to get some materials and whatnot, but if I can start to slowly work my way to building, I might as well. So I guess we'll just kind of tear out this little bit here and then kind of flatten out this hill a little bit, and then maybe we could go and start doing some farming over on the land or something, start getting some cows and growing some sugarcane and stuff. But I want to start doing this first or I will forget about it and then I'm gonna dread it later. What is that? Is that one of those not— hold on. Wait. I don't know anything about these. How do I tame one? Or is that how they work? I don't know how you work. How do you tame one of these? Wait, I'm really confused. Do I have to feed you? Hold on. How do I— I don't know anything about these things. I forgot that they were added in the game. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so it looks like I need pufferfish for that, and I don't have pufferfish, but I guess if they spawn here, that's a good sign. So maybe I'll try and get one later or in the next episode or something like that. I'm just gonna leave them for now. I don't have any pufferfish. Maybe later we'll do some fishing or something, but I'm just gonna go grab my bed just because it's getting dark out, but yeah, so we're gonna take down that hill anyways. Sorry, I got distracted, but we're gonna go take out that little bit of a hill there, and then we'll probably start doing some farming and stuff. Okay, so I cleared out this kind of face. I wanted to leave a little bit because I want to build a bit of a shore along the edge here. So I figure that's probably how tall the shore is going to be. So I'm just going to leave it for now. Plus, it's easier to build stuff when I have somewhere to stand. So this is kind of what I have going. This is pretty well the middle of kind of like this little gap here. So this is kind of where we're gonna put the structure, but yeah, this is kind of what I got going. So now what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of exploring. I don't really know what is around here other than, I mean, like I said at the beginning, I knew that there was a village there, but I don't know what else is kind of around in this world. So I kind of want to do a little bit of just kind of looking around, I guess, in a sense, just to see if I can find like maybe another village or just anything really. Oh. But yeah, just I kind of want to take a little bit of a look around and see what I can find. So right now, I mean, I'm mainly looking for like other kinds of structures would be really cool, but I'm really hoping I can find like a spruce biome, perhaps. I really like building with spruce wood. I like always build with spruce wood, so that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. I'm probably gonna pick up any sugarcane that I find, just then I can get enchantments and stuff quicker, but I guess we'll kind of see what we find. So I spent quite a bit of time of just running around and trying to find new biomes and stuff because I want to try and collect as many different wood types as I can early on, just so when I actually end up needing them, I have them. I only ended up finding cherry, spruce, and dark oak, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I will definitely be using dark oak and spruce for my little pirate cove area right now. And then I decided that I was gonna kind of run around a little bit and just collect some kind of miscellaneous little things. I don't know. I then went back to kind of where I'm setting up, I don't know, home base. I don't know what it's called, but I went back there and I started collecting some animals and growing some crops and whatnot because I don't really know what I'm gonna want and what I'm gonna need, so I thought I might as well just start farming animals right now. I've never really needed pigs for anything, but I feel like I could use them in some kind of build or something, so I just decided to get 2 of every animal and start breeding them. But yeah. Okay, so I've been slowly kind of farming trees. I don't know exactly what wood I'm going to be needing for lots of my builds, but I figure it's probably better to just start farming it now instead of needing a bunch of wood and then having to wait. So I've been chopping down trees every once in a while, just kind of when I feel like it, but I'm starting to get quite a bit of wood actually, which is really nice. My first build is actually just going to be out of stone, so I don't actually really need wood right now, but I thought while I kind of, I don't know, procrastinate what I'm doing, I guess, in a sense, I guess I could just kind of cut down some trees, so. But this is kind of what I got so far. I'm slowly working on it, and as you saw, I have some animals and stuff. I've been slowly kind of working on just breeding them and stuff. I'm getting quite a few. It's loud over here. I apologize. Okay, let me out. But yeah. So I think once I can sleep, we're gonna sleep. But then I want to go back down into the mines because I want to get some redstone because I want to make a temporary sugarcane farm, just so that I don't have to sit here and worry about breaking it. It can just do it itself, obviously. So I am going to hopefully sleep first because, oh, there we go. We're gonna sleep and then we're gonna head over to the mines because I have everything for pistons. I just don't have any redstone, so we need to go and find some redstone for some pistons. I just realized I can't make an automatic sugarcane farm. Well, I guess it's still kind of sugar. I just realized I can't do that because I haven't been in the Nether and I need quartz for observers. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. So maybe I am not going to be making a automatic sugarcane farm because I don't really feel like going to the Nether right now. I kind of want to save that for either the next episode or like the following episode. Probably next episode because for next episode I was planning on making a couple of like automated farms, so probably next episode we'll go to the Nether. I don't really feel like doing that right now. So, well, I guess that was kind of a waste, but that's okay. So, yeah, we'll do that next episode. We will go to the Nether, but yeah, I don't really feel like doing that right now. I have other stuff I'd rather do, I guess, so maybe that was a bit of a waste, but I guess not really because I will still use it eventually. All right, so I think for now, I'm probably going to be doing some, like, I guess it's considered terraforming. I want to clean up this area a little bit, like some of these weird generation things. I don't know. I want to clean it up before I start doing anything, so I'm probably gonna go in and kind of clean up some of these little hills and stuff, just make them look a little bit nicer. I do like them for the most part, but like I don't like this. I don't know what this is doing here, so we're probably gonna clean lots of this up, I guess. So yeah, like I might take this part out because it looks kind of funny, or I might just like clean this up. I don't know yet. I'll have to see kind of what I'm thinking once I'm doing. So I know I just did like a time lapse, kind of, not necessarily a time lapse, but like I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but like I know I just did like a recording where it wasn't like this. But I think I'm probably going to stream this part over my Twitch. So if you ever want to see some behind the scenes stuff, make sure you check out my Twitch because I often stream kind of behind the scenes type stuff, I guess, on Twitch, where I just kind of do like the miscellaneous things that don't really get put in videos because they're kind of boring. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna stream doing this. So yeah, if you ever want to catch me doing some things live, make sure to check out my Twitch. But anyways, let's get doing that. I'm all finished my work. As you can see, I took out this little piece that was sticking out here. I also leveled this kind of hill a little bit. There's a little work that I still want to do to it to make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe I'll put some trees up here or something, but this looks a lot better now that this piece is gone. That was kind of sticking out funny, but yeah, I kind of fixed this a little bit. Like I said, I think I might, maybe I'll build a couple trees up here or something like that, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll kind of see what happens, but anyways, so I've been spending some time collecting some sugarcane. I have a bunch growing here, but I've also been running around a little bit. I found a different horse that has like a crazy jump, and I mean, I prefer horses that can jump than horses that can go quick, so now we got a new horse, but before I start building, I want to go around and collect some leather for books and stuff so I can start making a enchanting table. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna do that. Okay, so I have quite a bit of leather and quite a bit of sugarcane. I don't know exactly how much sugarcane I need for bookshelves. So I guess I'm probably gonna try and figure that out right now. So I'm just gonna see how many books and stuff I can make, and we'll just go from there, I guess. Alright, well, I got like the first layer of bookshelves, so I only need a couple more, which is nice. So I guess I'll probably go back out and kill some more cows. Actually, I might be able to breed these guys. I can, okay. So I mean, I'm probably gonna go back out as well and get some more leather, because I almost have enough. I just need a couple more, so we're gonna go do that. Okay, so I am now going to make, oh, I had a bunch of books. Oh well. I'm now going to make a enchanting table, I guess. I don't plan on like getting anything super crazy right now. I might just want to see if I can get like something good on a pickaxe or something. I know I have, okay, yeah, I do still have this one. I would like to get fortune, honestly. I think fortune would be really good. I don't think I have any lapis though, so I don't even, oh, I do have some, okay. I would like to get fortune, but it's not, a super big deal. I don't know. I don't think I'm really gonna worry about this right now. This might be like a next episode kind of thing, because I would like to have a XP farm before I do anything like this, just because it's a lot easier to obviously enchant if I have XP and stuff. Like obviously I have 27 levels, but I think I will probably wait until next episode to start doing that, because I don't want to, like I said previously, I don't want to rush through anything super quickly just because I don't need to. I have a year to do everything. It's not like I'm only playing on this world for a little while, so I do want to take my time, I think, and just kind of progress somewhat slowly, not super slow to where I'm not doing anything, but nothing crazy, because I just don't see the point in like speedrunning something that I don't need to speedrun. So I'm not going to I'm gonna see quickly if I can tame, or is it tame? I don't know. I want to see if I can get one of the Nautilus shells. I know that there was a couple of them. Okay, there's one right here. I don't know. I saw that you just kind of feed them like pufferfish. So does he like me now? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? How does this thing work? Wait, ready? 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 Wait, this is so much fun! This is so much fun. Oh my goodness. I hope, you know, if I was on like a server with a bunch of people, this thing would be so much fun as like a like an obstacle course or something. Oh my goodness, this is actually so cool. I love this little thing, and it looks like you can also get armor for them as well. I don't know, is he gonna like swim away on me? Or do you like me? But I guess with that done, we should probably start working on building our base, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't done really anything for that. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time getting all the materials and stuff, because obviously I need a couple materials to build. So I'm gonna spend a little time getting those ready, just because it's just me like getting blocks. Like, I have all the blocks I need because it's out of stone and stuff, so I just have to like mass smelt stone, which is gonna be so much fun. So it's not like I'm out gathering materials. I already have all the stuff that I need, so I'm just gonna spend some time smelting some stone and whatnot. So I will be back when I have all the material and stuff that I need. Alright, well, I am all finished with my starter base. I know, maybe a little bit of a funny starter base, but this is the starter base nonetheless. I decided that I was going to fill the eyes and the nose with kind of like black concrete. I don't know why I said kind of. That is what it is. It's black concrete. So I filled the eyes with black concrete and the nose just to give it kind of a little more of an ominous vibe in a sense, I guess. So this is gonna be my starter base. Eventually, I might take this out and like have them as like kind of windows in a sense, or maybe that's what I'll do with the nose. I'm not too sure yet. Actually, that's probably what I'll do. I might make these kind of windows, but we will see. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do in here yet, because I mean, honestly, this is kind of a mess. It is a mess in here from me just kind of building it, so I'm not too sure exactly how I'm gonna make this my base or what I'm gonna do, but obviously this is going to be my starter base, and then I think I will probably build like docks along the sides here or something like that, and then I might build, I was thinking maybe I'll build another one maybe here, like another skull, but like a smaller one, and maybe I'll use that as my nether portal. I don't know yet. I'll have to kind of see what I think, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I think it is pretty cool. It took me a long time, but I'm really happy with it, and it's all thanks to kind of taking some of this stuff out and clearing it out and making it look a little bit nicer, because that's where I got like all the stone from, and if I didn't do that I would have no stone, and that would have taken a very long time. But yeah, this is kind of what I got going on. But with that said, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the inside, because like I said, I want this to be my base. So I don't know, I think I might just dig this out a little bit and then maybe just kind of build a I don't know. I'll think of something cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna do this quickly. We're gonna kind of hollow this out a little bit. I might try and get efficiency on a pickaxe or something, or I'm just gonna keep going because I have lots of iron, honestly, so I might just keep going like this. But I am gonna hollow out like a cube, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but we're gonna clear this out a little bit, and then we will kind of start building our actual base. Like, the skull is just kind of like a front for the base. Like, it's just the outside, but we need to have somewhere to put all of our stuff, so I'm gonna clear out a bit of a room for our base, and then I will see you guys when that's done. Well, I may have gotten a little bit carried away, and I forgot that I wasn't recording anything, and I just kind of kept going, and I've been doing this for like 4 hours. I've been doing stuff, so I guess let me show you a little bit of what I've done, because I got a little bit carried away. So as you can see, I kind of cleaned up the front area a little bit. I started adding parts for kind of like a dock kind of slash walkway. I might make this one a little bit wider because this one is a bit wider, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now, but I've kind of started doing this. Obviously, I think I'm probably gonna wrap it around that way and then continue that way, but I didn't want to do too much. I just wanted to kind of start the process of kind of doing that just to see what it would look like, and I think it is gonna look pretty cool. I'm probably gonna change most of this like underneath into sand maybe, or I might leave it. I wanted to have something kind of at the bottom here, just below the skull, so I thought having kind of a little bit of a beach was nice, so I'm probably gonna leave that there, but I definitely want to have the odd beach kind of sprinkled around or something like that. I don't really know, but this is the front so far, and honestly I think it's really nice, but where I got the most carried away is inside. So you guys need to be prepared for this because I got a little carried away, like I said, and I'm also I don't really know how you decorate the insides of houses or like builds and stuff, so it's nothing fancy though. It just took me a long time to dig out, but oh, that's the wrong button. But anyways, this is the inside of my starter base, if that's what you want to call it. I still have to decorate this side of the wall and move lots of this stuff around, but this is what it is looking like so far. I have just some of my furnaces here, and then down here is what we will work on next episode. I want to build a automatic sorting system with the copper golems. I was gonna do it this episode, but I think I'm gonna save it for the next episode just to kind of split up the stuff that I'm gonna do. I want to try and kind of stick to one major project per episode, if not maybe 2 major projects, but I feel like this video is already kind of getting long enough and it doesn't really need to be any longer because I don't really know how to build a automatic sorting system, so that'll take me a while to figure out, so we're not gonna do that this time. But we also have a bit of an upstairs, as you can see, and we have a really nice fish tank. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of a fun idea. I don't really know. I traveled far to find these guys, and I'm really happy that I went and found them though, because I think they look super cute, and I don't know, I just thought that this was a really cool addition, just something kind of different, right? Like, I don't know, because I didn't know what to put in this big open spot, because I was initially not gonna make this 2 floors, it was only gonna be just that lower level, but I realized that I wanted to kind of have like a little bit of a lookout, or a bit of a bigger base. I don't really know what the word is, but I wanted a big fish tank, and I don't know why. I just felt like it was kind of fitting for the pirate theme. And then behind me is just my bed. I thought this bed was also fitting. Oh, I guess I can sleep, but I just thought that this bed was also fitting. It's got the little ship on it, and then these have little bubbles. But before we end this episode, there is one more thing that I want to do, and I want to show you guys. I actually have a skin that I wanna wear while we're in this area. So I'm just gonna quickly put that on, and I'll be right back. Well, this is the new Minecraft skin for our little pirate cove. I think this is pretty fitting and super duper cute. I really like it, but I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous not having any armor on, so I'm gonna put that back on. But I thought that this skin was super cute, and I really like it. But anyways, with that said, this is, I think, the end of the first episode. I don't really have anything else that I want to do for the first episode because, like I stated before, I don't want to do too much in this episode because I feel like this is pretty appropriate for an episode 1. So I think that this will be at the end of my episode today. So if you enjoyed this and you are excited to see what else I come up with and decide that I'm going to do, please let me know in the comments. If there is a specific thing you want to see me build, or if there's anything you would like to see me do for like a different kind of area, kind of how I mentioned before, how I want to build like a kingdom and like a magical forest and kind of stuff like that. If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I am super excited to see your guys' ideas because I want to build what you guys want to see, because why not? Why not? So yeah, but with that said, that will be it for today, and I hope you guys have a good day, a good night, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!